I've changed my practice. Really, every time I come to one of these meetings, I learn something that I should be doing or could be doing better. These forums and symposiums really allow great practice change.
There was several what one could call game changer meetings. One of them I had the pleasure to be a program chair. That was 2010 in Chicago. If you remember, we had the ISHLT over Iceland. So a lot of people couldn't come. But there was such an effort for all the participants to still give their talks. They had to give the talk by telephone, and the moderator was forwarding the slides. And there you saw the enthusiasm of the participants. And then when I was president, we had a meeting in Nice in France, in this beautiful Acropolis Center in Nice, where we had lots of breakthrough in a lot of aspects, particularly of mechanical circulatory support.
My favorite thing that I have done is the ISHLT registry. That reflects how we're actually succeeding or failing, what we need to do better, and the friendships that we have formed. In order for us to do this registry, we actually had to review all the data together, and we learned from each other. It made me think differently. It's a different perspective for my own field.
A game changer moment from my time here at the ISHLT, I think, is we were just getting involved in kicking off the Teammate trial, which was the first pediatric-specific immunosuppression trial that has ever been performed. To be able to share experiences, that was like that aha moment.
My first presentation was actually in '87, so 2 years after I joined, and it was about the predictive value of the transpulmonary gradient as a predictor of outcome in transplantation. Nobody had looked at that. I got actually the President's Award for that presentation, and that really got me fired up. That happens on a regular basis now in the meeting. You see young people who have never presented before being given the opportunity by their mentors to present something, and next thing you know, they get an award. That's what gets you on boards and councils and things like that.
My career over the last 20 years of being part of ISHLT has developed by really the connections that you make at ISHLT. For example, through ISHLT, I met a great group of women, and we just started the WILD group, which is a group of women that are inspired by lung transplant diseases. It's those connections and having those people that you can call on and ask questions to when you don't know the answer. That's one of the most important parts, I think, of ISHLT.
This is the place where ideas are shared, and it's not competition, but collaboration, and it really is a gift for the field and for each other to be able to grow together in that way.